Hello there, this Anonymous Oracle here with a pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a collective reading, so this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time specific or sign specific, so please take the messages that apply and simply leave the rest. Bong simang, as we say, which means have a blessed week ahead where I'm from. Guys, I had a dream, right? And this dream was filled with offspring related symbols. I saw a girl that I used to know since kindergarten, no joke, and she was pregnant, and she was pregnant at the same time her sister was pregnant, and they were like maybe a few months apart. I saw two parrots. These were blue and yellow macaws, and they were like very playful. They looked young as well. It's like they just grew into their feathers or something. And then I saw my niece. She's, I believe, 10 months old, almost, if not already. And she was talking, which I don't think, she can't talk yet, but it was like she was communicating in baby language. I just felt this, and when you think of parrots in dreams, parrots are indicative of people who talk or gossip. But I immediately got the energy of children talking or saying something that rings true. Okay. And yeah, I was like, what is this dream trying to tell me? Obviously, new beginnings are on the horizon. I also feel that there's truth behind babies, truth behind offspring, kids, a lot of communication. People are maybe talking about something regarding a kid or a baby. Okay. Yeah. So let's see. Two people could be pregnant at the same time in their family. That can also be the case. Let's see. I want one of these angel cards. Reward yourself. You've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a constantly high level. This looks like a little girl. Ain't that right? Can I get one more? Be honest with yourself. Look into your heart and you will know the truth of the situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires and they'll come to you upon angel wings. Someone is holding a truth close to their chest, and this truth is coming to light. I feel like through word of mouth, because when you think of parrots, it's gossip. Through word of mouth, someone got an inkling of something that they didn't know. Okay, and it's coming to light. We have new partner at the bottom of the deck. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. Well, let's see where this goes. Be honest with yourself. I feel like this person, you see how this individual is kind of like looking kind of nervous, holding their chest. Someone knows something or a truth about a kept secret is coming to light, is what I feel. What do I need to know about this energy? Please and thank you. I heard liar, liar, pants on fire. I haven't heard that in a long time. Yeah, 7 of Swords. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Someone's pants is on fire. Not literally, but they're in the hot seat about something. Okay. They are. They're in the hot seat. These cards are jumbled up. But I'm taking them as they are. So we have reversals here too. A lot. What do we need to know about this energy? Somebody's kid could have told on another person. Somebody's kid, I'm hearing, could have mimicked what they saw. A parent. It's like, when you think of parents, it's like they repeat stuff. They repeat what they see, what they hear. I'm seeing a mimicking energy. And it's innocent too, because it's a young energy that's mimicking something they've seen. And it's, yo, 4 of coins in the reverse. They're mimicking something. Let's get an overall energy at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Pentacles, maternal energy. This could be concerning a mom. Also for some, a mom to be. 6 of coins, Page of Wands. You have the Fool. Someone's heading on a new journey after a lie gets exposed. 7 of Swords in the reverse is deceit or a lie coming to light. We have the 6 of Swords, which is heading to calmer waters swiftly with the 8 of Wands. The Fool embarking on a new beginning. There's something here, when you get the pages, these are children in the deck, but this could also just be communication or news about some kind of an exchange concerning a Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this person could be getting notified of something. We're gonna see. Queen of Pentacles energy. Queen of Cups in the reverse wanted to jump out. I'm hearing the word sisters. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Ace of Cups is notorious for bringing a pregnancy card. Why is it in the reverse? This could also be somebody who's very emotional at this time. Overly emotional. We have the Hermit in the reverse. The Tower in the reverse. 4 of Wands. Somebody here, it's like they went to figure out something. This is also someone coming out of isolation. Judgment. Judgment is being passed on a situation. About whatever this Ace of Cups in the reverse is. We have the 9 of Wands in the reverse, surrendering. Something is out of a person's hands. They're experiencing some kind of a loss here. It's out of their hands. Somebody here could be getting compensated for a situation. Or they can't really, I just feel a lack of control. Knight of Coins in the reverse. Someone isn't receiving finances for something. Why do I feel like this is money that is either stalled, something is impractical here, someone could be unreliable. I'm hearing something about the authenticity of something or the truth. It's about this Queen of Pentacles again. No way. 10 of Wands, burdensome. A burdensome. Queen of Cups in the reverse. A lot of emotions. Someone is very emotional with this judgment being passed. And I'm trying to figure out what this judgment is. But what I feel like there's like a financial loss attached to it. Or a person is no longer receiving something as a result. It's like they have to seize a situation, give up on a situation. I feel like they have to get something off their chest, or they've been carrying something around for a long time that weighs heavy on them. Yes, there could be gossip surrounding this person. Knight of Wands. Seven of Wands. This person, it's centered around a relationship. The Knight of Wands can be sexual activity. The Two of Cups is a partnership. Interesting. Seven of Wands is being very defensive about it too. It's like someone was very defensive about a relationship or relations that they've had with a particular person. It's like they don't like being questioned about it. They don't like being asked about it. It's like, back off, it's none of your business. But that's what they've been carrying around for a long time. You have the World. Tell me about this Knight of Wands with the Two of Cups. This is a relationship between two people. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Whoa. With the King of Pentacles. To me, it's like whatever this couple was doing, something about it is either wrong. Something about it reads like it can't really go far. Because the Ace of Wands in the reverse is like, yeah, it's something that as soon as it starts, it dies out. It's like a flame being blown out. This was a fling. Very specific message. Someone here had some kind of fling. But I don't think the fling is ongoing. It's like the fire burned out. Okay, it's giving me like one night stand energy almost. That's why this person doesn't even want to talk about it, or they're very defensive about this. We have a King of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles. There's some kind of truth looming over children. You see the Six of Cups here? It's like the past. Something about the past. The truth about a situation that happened in the past is coming to light. This could be a past relationship, or a person thought that an individual wasn't good with them. The Six of Cups is like a grudge. Like, oh, that person is a grudge hold. I have a grudge against that person. But it's like there's some truth coming in about the past. And whoever this energy is, this is someone who could be a father figure who works very hard. The Five of Cups wanted to come out. The Emperor in the reverse. Control. Someone here was trying to control the narrative to get their wishes fulfilled. We have the King of Wands, which is another character. It's like I'm almost getting like this very selfish energy here, who likes to indulge and get their needs met and keep a level of control on how that goes concerning a King of Fire. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands to the Two of Cups. What kind of relationship is that? Ooh, a very toxic one. But what did I tell you about it no longer being the case? With the Devil, you can see it. These people are shackled to each other, but their privates are exposed. It's like this was a lustful thing. Someone here is not proud of a relationship they've had. I say had because when the Devil is in the reverse, it's like this bond is broken, or this bond is no more. It was exciting when it was. It was tempting when I gave it a whack. I was moving through a space of indulging. Something about this made this person feel dominant at the time. I almost get an energy that like did something to spite another. It's like, I'm gonna hook up with so-and-so, but it didn't last. But I feel there are consequences with what they've done. And they don't want that to be either brought to light, but that's what's being judged right now. This situation is something this person has been carrying for a very long time. It's a burden to bear. They didn't want this to come to light, but this is what's being judged here. Who they hooked up with as well could be quite corrupt, or like domineering, or just a bad person. An Emperor in the reverse is not a fresh energy. Page of Coins in the reverse. Okay. It's like something didn't expand there. Tell me more about Judgment. The Hierophant. So this is like an institution or the government getting involved, or some kind of higher authority is passing judgment on this situation. Now, why they are involved, I have no clue. This could even be like just any corporation. But it's kind of where people try to figure out the facts. There are rules to things here. They get down to the bottom of stuff to make an informed decision. This could be in relation to legalities, court, some kind of office. I'm hearing doctor's office. Something is happening here where a situation, someone is setting the record straight about what happened. And a person didn't want this to come out, I promise you. It's because it's not something that they look proudly upon. It's like, I did this when I was moving in a selfish energy. Now that judgment is being passed by this institution, it's out of my hands. This person has been blocking people from receiving this truth for a while. It's something that people are examining about a lover's connection. With the King of Water in the reverse and the Queen of Wands, somebody here could have been a schmoozer, been very good with their words. Okay, but they're not a match. They're not a match. Maybe somebody was really sweet on a person, and that it's like in a moment where I needed that attention, they went with it. Okay. Death in the reverse. It's giving me the resurrection of the past. Someone thought the past was buried, but it's not. This is the past coming right back around for review. Six of Cups in the reverse again. It's not a past situation that someone is particularly proud of. Dang. And there are consequences for this. I'm not sure what kind. But this is something that a person can't just like sweep under the rug for some reason. Okay. That couldn't wait to come out. We have toxic. Somebody here could have been under the influence. Or there's an energy here of a person just generally being quite toxic. Over it, tired of the drama. Someone here is really fed up with some kind of narrative that they have dealing with a person. Okay, the authorities are definitely involved. Something is evidence of a person cheating. Like, I'm hearing direct evidence of infidelity. So this could be a person who is committed, who had something in the past with an individual that they claim was a past person. I have nothing to do with that person. I despise that person. I'm hearing it was a blatant lie because there's some kind of evidence of this individual and the timeline that they were still dealing with said past person. It's like, check yourself, check your facts here, because there is a fact checker involved. Why, I don't know, okay? But they're here. They're like, the facts are X, Y, and Z. I'm hearing the timeline doesn't add up. So it's like someone's words. I'm hearing something about a person and what they've said, for some even in court, doesn't add up with the findings of whatever this institution has found out. Damn. So it's like, you can't come back from what you said. Somebody here could have lied in court. Or lied to someone who is important. I'm hearing very important. This is someone's worst nightmare. Because when I promise you they did not want this to come to light, They've done their best to block it. They've done their best to keep this a secret. I feel like somebody questioned them and they were defending themselves. Like, there's no way, this person is in my past, that was a long time ago. But they're caught up. It says, finding evidence, getting caught cheating. This is their worst nightmare. This is literally their worst nightmare. And they're heavily judged for this, but my question is, like, why? What is so important? This person had to abide by certain rules. It's kind of like if I were to tie this to, like, oh, you work here and you're not supposed to have relations with people at work. This person could have done stuff with a boss who got their rocks off or something. There's something here. I do feel children involved. So somebody here could have gotten pregnant for a person that it's like controversial that they are. Someone here could have tried to pin it on someone else. But there's a relationship here that is literally being regurgitated from way back when. It smells like, oh, I haven't seen that person in years. Oh, I can't stand them. I'm really getting a person who outwardly displayed their disgust for someone when they were really involved with them all along. That's what I'm getting. It's kind of strange. So it's like, yeah, now you look really dumb because you've been lying about not having dealt with this person. Total drama action. This is a lot of drama that they've attracted themselves, really. Manipulation, lies, controlling, pulling the strings. Okay. It's like they did this. This person could be suffering from depression. We have fulfilling a fantasy in the reverse. They're not doing it anymore because I feel like they realized what they're carrying around is, I just get an energy of them spiraling emotionally. They were just in it for the heat of the moment. I'm hearing a couple of moments. So this is not somebody they just one time. Yeah, it says outdated. This is now considered old news, but it's relevant news to this group here who are reviewing it. Okay, this was a bad choice for this person. They can't undo this for some reason. It can't be looked over. Claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. This person could have been very competitive when it comes to this group or this institution reviewing things. I'm hearing you are what you attract. Yeah, this is all getting set straight. Well, damn. What else do we need to know to kind of close this out? Tell me more about judgment to the Hierophant. What is this decision that they're making? Who is reviewing this? How did this come to pass? What is this about? I'm hearing the word finances. Whoa, this could be family court with the 10 of Cups in the reverse. The World. It's a conclusion. Something here ain't right about someone's family situation. But there's a conclusion being made with the 10 of Cups in the reverse to the World. It's like, in conclusion, something ain't right with this family dynamic. 8 of Swords. This is someone in their head. Someone here could be getting mental help. Okay, when I see the Temperance Angel to the 8 of Swords, it's like they're trying to free themselves up here. You know, it has everything to do with a release once this lie got exposed. Okay, it's like from this lie coming to light, I can free myself. Somebody here has been in the mind for a long time. They need help to get past this situation. This conclusion is not fun. We have the Fool, yeah, but I see somebody breaking themselves free from the manipulation. 5 of Swords in the reverse to me is like a defeated energy. It's someone who tried to win at all costs with their lies, but this is freeing somebody up. Someone is freeing themselves from this cluster F I'm hearing. Oh, wow. This same Queen of Pentacles came in the reverse. This person could be suffering financially. Someone here is no longer a Queen of Pentacles, whatever that means for you, okay? From this news. This is someone who's not happy with this news. Tell me more. Why did the Queen of Pentacles come in the reverse? This could be someone who did something out of greed. I'm also getting this really weird energy of someone trying to like climb the ladder by being involved with a boss. That's for some of you. Yes, Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving with the past. This is someone who had benefits in dealing with this past person, but it came back around in a way that's, I'm hearing the word embarrassing with the Sun. Someone here could have literally purposely tried to get knocked up for someone who could have been very powerful. With the Hangman in the reverse, someone could have released themselves from this person. Someone is also kind of forced to look at things a particular way. There's also a Queen of Swords on the scene. This almost reads like an advisor telling this person what time it is. This could also be a representative or female. Someone here is telling a person like the reason why you're upset is because you were dealing with someone who really was just kissing your ass to get a rise or to get something out of you. This could be someone's therapist. And it's like cups are spilled. This was a schmoozer. And someone is emotionally detaching from this person. Tell me more. Why is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? I'm also hearing an unhealthy relationship with love. Somebody could be telling somebody you have an unhealthy relationship with love. Someone here is literally like either resting somewhere, ordered to look after themselves physically. It's giving, you gotta rest. You gotta take your time out. Someone here has a time out. We have the Moon to the Star. This person is healing, but in hiding. It's giving me someone who is licking their wounds in hiding. This person is definitely at some kind of a like doctor, hospital, or like mental place. Something here is all about healing, resting, but they're doing it privately. And they're in the Eight of Swords. This person's not mentally well, which I'm trying to figure out, like, this is so random. It's like they're mentally unwell. It's like, you need to chill out. They're kind of hiding this. They're hiding that they're away. This person could have been court ordered. I'm hearing it, court ordered to go and heal. Because what they've done or what they lie, I really feel this person lied to people they really shouldn't be lying to. Okay. It's like they went to fact check it and they could probably, this person could have pleaded insanity. They're being taken away, y'all. It's like, okay, well then you need this, that, and the third. Big success in the reverse. This person feels like they failed at something. We have a Divine Masculine in the reverse. Somebody here could have been dealing with Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Somebody could have been dealing with a Karmic Feminine or a Karmic Masculine. This could have happened over the summer. This is a big karmic lesson. Fell right on top of the World card. I'm hearing the past bit somebody in the ass. Runner in the reverse. They can't run from their problems. There's a twin flame in here. So somebody here could have dealt with either a false twin or there's someone's twin who's freeing themselves up from this person. They could be healing at this point in time. This sounds like Karmic Palooza, if you ask me. There's a deck I want, but because I, oh, here it is. But because I cleaned up, they're kind of all over the place. Yeah, someone is freeing themselves for sure, and someone else is getting sent away. It's like, you gotta do time. And I keep hearing it's because of what they told the authorities. That was a lie. Someone is getting assigned a new partner. With listen in the reverse, they did not heed someone's warning. When they gave and receive with a person, giving and receiving in the reverse and listen in the reverse. Someone was like stubborn. The divine has been trying to assign this person a new partner, but they refuse to listen to someone. I keep getting the advisor. There's a person here. Now this could be a masculine dealing with a karmic feminine, or vice versa. A feminine dealing with a karmic masculine. There was an advisor. It's like, I'm telling you what is likely to pan out. I'm telling you that you're being bamboozled, you're being schmoozed, you're upset and you're grieving, but this person was taking you for a fool. It's like a charmer, but they were manipulating this person. There's a twin flame in here. And they didn't listen. Listen is in the reverse when it came to a new partner. It's like, you're better off healing, seeking somebody else, because this partnership is not harmonious. 10 of Cups in the reverse. That's a broken dream. So somebody here was stubborn, but they found out. Because whoever their partner is lied to an authoritative figure who searches the facts. There's a fact checker here about something big. We are no longer on speaking terms. Someone here doesn't want to talk to a person anymore. They've turned their back on them. Look, they weren't active either with there's no passion in the relationship. I feel like somebody strayed away when they were I keep hearing the timeline doesn't add up. There's no passion and we're not talking. I have a self-image problem and that makes me insecure. Yeah, that's why they were on the prowl. There's an insecure individual. It's like, wow, you're not giving me attention, so I'm going to get attention from the next best person. It was something in the heat of the moment. It's like when they weren't getting attention from their partner, out of an insecure place, they went to look for that attention somewhere else. Okay. There's a lot of jealousy here. This person does stuff in an apathetic way. When I tell you the lust, it's like they were like, I don't care. I do what I want. But this person wasn't in a position to do that. It's like, I'm numb to my emotions. I truly feel nothing. They just wanted their fix. Yeah, I'm currently undergoing a divorce or a breakup. And I'm telling you, there's something here. There's a division being caused in a family situation due to what this person lied about. And what did I tell you about gossip? The parrots in my dream. It's like people are out here talking about this person's siren behavior, man or woman. It's like, much like a siren, I know I'm hard to resist. They're actually very insecure. And it's like, because somebody isn't giving them that attention, I'm seeing where it started. This person couldn't. They couldn't. It's like I'm not excited by them anymore. And this person felt very insecure because of that. And it's like, well, I'm irresistible, so I'll get it somewhere else. It feels like that. And because it's like they wanted to bury this past. But I really feel family court is involved. So it's not like you can just sweep it under a rug. This person emotionally manipulates a lot. They play the victim. This is something that a person had a warning about in their dreams, okay? Yeah. Someone here is, what's the word? Their reputation is compromised. It's like this person tried to sell somebody a dream, but they themselves have not healed their shadow side. So it's like, yeah, you can get involved with me, but my past is still in the mix. My childhood traumas affect how I act as an adult. This person could have been abused, okay? It's quite sad. But if they don't heal that, they have a weird relationship with sex. It's what I feel. Okay, they could have been abused, or there's something that happened to this person in their childhood, whether it's abandonment wounds, whether there was a person preying on them. It's like they need to heal that. That's why they have certain insecurities, self-image problems. They don't really know how to deal with certain rejections in life. They flip and do something almost like a response, like a reactive thing. And it's like they wanted to partner up with somebody, not realizing that that unhealed wound would come back to bite them, literally. It's like, yeah, you can want all these things, but if you yourself don't heal, I see a person who plays the victim, but then gets their fix whenever, wherever, to kind of put a band-aid over the wound that they haven't healed. And there's something in their past that they've done that they're not proud of that is circling back around in a big way, where some kind of higher up is assessing the situation. So it's not even like they could deal with this privately. It's no, this is happening, I feel, in family court. This is judgment. This is an institution. And I got confirmation because I got my happy family card in the reverse. It's really self-explanatory here. There was a big secret here. Someone knew about this secret. Family members got involved. There's someone this person tried to like push away. They knew a secret. It's like, I don't need to talk to you, but they knew what this person had done. We're at 37 minutes. Any last words here about this verdict? 7 of Cups. Yes, this Queen of Swords, steady on the case. This could be a female judge, or this could be a female lawyer here. This dang ring, y'all. Pretty, but it gets tangled all the time. There's something that I said about them being confused. This corporation, this group got confused. And it's like, no, we gotta sift this through, okay? It's like what they said is confusing. I keep hearing the timeline doesn't add up. Something doesn't make sense here. Whatever hoopla this person presented us with or told us is very confusing. This Queen of Swords wasn't buying it. It's like, bring forward the evidence that makes sense with the BS you're trying to sell us. This could have been something concerning a child. You see the kid in the card, the son, but this is also exposure. A kid could be exposing something. Either a kid says something that clears up this haze, or the identification of a child is what is clearing up this haze. Do you understand? It has everything to do with this damn kid. That's why with the 3 of Pentacles, people were working on this. Tell me more about the sun and this exposure concerning this haze. The Page of Coins is in the reverse, with the King of Swords in the reverse. What is this about? The Tower. Yo, when I tell you, 4 of Wands in the reverse. The Tower in the reverse is also like trying to avoid the... When I tell you this blew up, I can't even, it's like this. What did I say from the top of the reading? It's like a kid saying something, or a kid exposing something, or the identity of a child. is blowing something up from the root. That's all that was required to dismantle a haze presented in front of a judge. I feel strongly. It's like they didn't take this person's word for it or something like that. And it was yo, 4 Wands in the reverse is people parting ways. This could be a broken home environment, a broken commitment. There's something here that really shocked the hell out of people. King of Swords in the reverse, they're not happy about it too. Someone here, it's like, this could be, it's giving me the opposite end. There could also be a male figure in this situation who's like almost stating the facts in absolute outrage. It's like whatever this is, it's gonna win or secure a victory for their clients, I'm hearing. But when I tell you, it's like this King of Swords, Chariot in the reverse, is not about the BS. Someone is not allowed to leave. The Chariot in the reverse is the inability to move on. Someone here is very tormented and embarrassed by what came out. The Nine of Swords is a lot of nerves, anxieties. Whoa. 6 of Swords. They don't have control anymore. The Chariot in the reverse is like, someone here is also, I'm hearing something about being unfit for something. They're unfit for something. It's like you can't. And this 6 of Swords is like they're being escorted or taken away somewhere. Yeah, it's like you're. Why is the Chariot in the reverse with the 9 of Swords? 5 of Swords in the reverse, because something they did is considered dang near criminal. You're not allowed to lie on the stand or lie in court, or this manipulation is out of this world, or the fact that you were even capable of this. Were you in your right mind when you were manipulating everybody and their mother in this situation? Like, it's all exposed. This person is very embarrassed. They don't know how to act anymore. It's like this is stopping a lot of things in their life. I don't know if this person is just not allowed to do certain things anymore. This has everything to do with what they've done to get the upper hand over others. It's all coming out. And they're very embarrassed, I'm hearing. We have the King of Wands. 5 of Cups. This Queen of Swords is talking about it. Look, Justice. The same Queen of Swords. About some kind of a relation with the Knight of Cups with the King of Wands involved. That's a whole other person. It's like they're dealing with a King and Queen of Pentacles, but this King of Wands or a Queen of Wands, right? Sex isn't specific. It's all being brought forward. And it's all being brought to someone's attention. 6 of Wands to someone's attention. 5 of Pentacles. It's causing for, yo, this King of Swords, ruthless, man. King of Swords in the reverse. Someone here is winning. And it's like they're leaving this situation out in the cold, or they're leaving this person behind. And they're not sweet about it either. There's like an advisor here who's kind of ruthless. Like when they open their mouth, somebody here could have also lied. This could be an investigator. Someone who was professional could have lied. And that brought even more drama when somebody went to do a little digging. It's like something here is not adding up. And this King of Swords ain't sweet about it. It's like, let me go and dig, investigate. The Page of Swords is a watcher, investigator, something that a person didn't want an individual to see for the truth. It would cause way too much problems. Anyway, let's get some lasting messages. This reading is kind of strange. Let's get a vibe here. Someone is losing, another person is winning. Somebody who could also be losing out on money. For some money they thought they would get, or money they thought they were owed. It's like toil and labor. Bad health. Yeah, I feel like somebody here is working on their health. It's like you can't, they're being checked. Someone's health was also checked here. Mental health, physical health. We have a mature man of significance. Who is this mature man? Distant horizons. This person could be leaving. Okay, there's someone here who's dealing with health issues. A person could have to leave because of that. I'm seeing journey. With distant horizons, that's to me like going away. Someone here, message of concern with these changes, because the situation was reviewed by people who can review. There's something ain't right with this judge. This judge don't see, like, it's like, how can I take you seriously? That's his face. Tell me more. Yeah, this is a couple. This couple could be a little older or have a couple of grays on them. There's a couple present. Yeah, unexpected income. Yeah, there is a marriage here. I'm telling you. For some of these two have been married for a very long time. For some, not as long. I'm seeing 3. Okay. Somebody here, it's like there's a decision being made where finances are concerned concerning this pair. We have high honor in the reverse. There's something here where a person's credibility is completely thrown out the window. It's like they are not put in high regard after this. A lot of respect is lost here for what someone tried to do. We have a house. There could be a house move coming up. We have a wealthy man. There could be a wealthy person in the mix. What did I say about someone trying to like get with a boss or something like that? You know, yeah, it's like, oh, I will get sudden wealth if I were to be, you know, something like that. We have a message. Yeah, someone is getting notified of a person changing directions after the situation comes to a close. This could be shocking to someone. We have a male, female, and occupation. Yes, false person, imprisonment, privileged. Yeah, someone here, a false person, is getting caught up. I feel like they have certain restrictions they need to deal with. I don't know if that's literal prison time. I can't say. It doesn't really feel like that, but there are heavy restrictions on this person because of how they operated, how they occupied their time, man or woman. Okay. Any last words? Yeah. This is someone who is kind of dealing with the short end of the stick, but that they kind of secured for themselves. Strange. Yeah. So that's what I have for you. If this reading resonated, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, bye.